Hello, Titan fans, and welcome back. We are so excited for this episode of Titan Sports. I'm your host, Tyra Majors, and beside me, I have the wonderful Amanda Palacios, and we're back to give you the latest scores, highlights, and everything else Titan athletics. So, Amanda, have you been following spring training at all?
I actually have. I'm a #1 Dodger fan.
Okay, well, if you're rooting for them, I'm rooting for them too.
That's right. Now let's see what's going on with Titan athletics.
While men's basketball now looks forward to the Big West tournament, they still had business to take care of in their last few games of conference play. The Titans traveled to UC Riverside for a matchup against the Highlanders and were upset 69-65. Looking to get back on track, they hosted rivals Long Beach State, and the Titans came out in full force. They ended up winning the game 81-71. The Titans hit the road last night to face the CSUN Matadors and left the Matadome with a 102-76 victory. Saturday, the Titans will host University of Hawaii for senior night, hoping to finish conference play strong.
The Titans baseball team competed in a close game with UCLA through 7 frames, but were unable to rally back after the game was broken wide open in the final 2 innings. The Titans fell to the Bruins with a final score of 12-2. The Titans were able to keep the game within reach by a good pitching performance from Tanner Bybee. Bybee went a career-high 6 innings, surrendered only 4 hits, 1 earned run, and struck out 5. Scoring was highlighted by a pair of RBI singles from Sahid Valenzuela and Mitchell Berryhill to make it just a 1-run deficit going into the 8th. However, the Bruins tacked on 9 more runs in the final 2 innings, and the Titans were unable to answer back. The baseball team looks to end their early season funk as they head to New Orleans this weekend to take on Tulane in a 3-game series.
History was made in Fullerton last week as freshman pitcher Taylor Dawkins threw a no-hitter in the win against the University of San Diego. Here's Alex Esparza with more on the dominant performance.
Women's softball faced the University of San Diego. After a quick 3-and-out for Taylor Dawkins and her defense, the Titans went to work on offense. With 2 runners on in the bottom of the first, Deja Hill drives one up the middle, scoring Sammy Van Diver and putting Ari Williams on third. An overthrown ball at third allowed Williams to score another run for the Titans. But the Titans are not done yet. Zoe Richard hit a sac fly to left field, making it 3-0. They tacked on another run in the second thanks to a hit by Brooke Clemenson up the middle. Back on defense, Dawkins and her team held San Diego to quick 1-2-3 innings. In the top of the 5th inning, an error by the shortstop allowed a runner on for San Diego. That didn't discourage the Titans, however, as they were once again able to stop them without any runs scoring. In the bottom of the 5th, Cheyenne Brandon scored on a passed ball, making it 7-0. Pinch hitter Ari Burns stepped up to the plate to hit the game winner to deep left center, ending the game 8-0. Dawkins had this to say after her no-hitter.
The batter's off balance. My changeup was working. I was keeping the ball low, making them chase my pitches, and they were, and it all worked out. And my defense behind me kept, backing me up on my ground balls, and, they did an outstanding work for me behind me.
Women's basketball notched a 71-62 win against Riverside to halt an 8-game losing streak and keep their hopes of landing a spot in the Big West tournament alive. These hopes, however, would take a major hit as they dropped an away game at Cal Poly 63-56. The Titans need to win their next 2 games, a home game against UC Davis on March 1st and an away game on Saturday, March 3rd at UC Irvine in order to have any chance at seeing the postseason. They will need a loss by Hawaii or Long Beach State in the coming days to secure their spot in the tournament.
Now it's time to send it over to Jessica and see what the Tusk is up. Take it away, Jess.
Thanks guys, what's up everyone? I'm Jessica and this is What the Tusk. That's right you guys, they actually signed us for a 2nd season. We made it. Alright, so we're just going to dive right on into it. Last weekend was the 2018 NBA All-Star Weekend where the best of the best competed at Staples Center. Sunday brought the duel between Team LeBron and Team Steph, and while they both did a great job on the court and LeBron won his 3rd All-Star Game MVP with 29 points, unfortunately, the Gram and the Twitter sphere are blowing up over someone else's performance that night, and it's not very positive. Fergie Ferg brought out her pipes for the national anthem, but it sounds like they may be in dire need of some WD-40. Check out this snippet from her performance.
That our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star spangled
Draymond Green, Jimmy Kimmel, Steph Curry, and a few others couldn't help but blurt out a few laughs. And can we really blame them? All those years we thought the Black Eyed Peas were holding you back from your career, but we now find ourselves feeling sorry for will.i.am and the rest of the gang. Anyway, I'm sure it'll blow over soon, just like you always taught us. Big girls don't cry, right, Fergie? As more and more actors have been giving their political opinions on public affairs, so have athletes. Much to my dismay, Fox News' Laura Ingraham, who after hearing LeBron James and Kevin Durant speak out against President Trump, she told James he should, quote, shut up and dribble, end quote. She then went on to say that, quote, it's always unwise to seek political advice from someone who gets paid $100 million a year to bounce a ball, end quote. I mean, there must be some truth to what she's saying. Just look at some of her very accredited political commentators that have been on her network. Experts like Kid Rock, Bob Knight, and, of course, ISIS expert Phil Robertson. Oh, wait, those are celebrities, aren't they, Laura? Maybe you should seek some advice instead of telling others to shut up, and maybe you should just be quiet yourself. When you watch the Winter Olympics, the last thing you used to think about was curling, but it is pretty entertaining to watch with their focus and quick arms with this little hand movement. I saw this video on Facebook of these people competitively using a Swiffer and a Roomba to mimic the art that is curling. Check this out. But anyway, the only thing people really seem to know about curling is Anastasia Brizgalova. Stas, can I call you Stas? It's a little bit easier. A Russian curler who's a mixture between Angelina Jolie and Megan Fox combined. Cue the cat calls. People quickly took to Twitter to talk about her model-like appearances as she won the bronze medal. And while many viewers were falling in love at home, she was busy falling on the ice. That's right, she took a tumble on the ice, which is apparently extremely rare in the sport. Almost as rare as people actually watching it. Shh, don't tell them I said that. Stas and her husband are not only the first couple to win a medal in mixed doubles curling at the Olympics, but they're also the first people to actually make curling interesting. So here's a little something you should know about U.S. Olympic figure skater Adam Rippon. There's literally nothing this guy can't do. During his performance, he spun in a circle for 30 seconds straight without getting dizzy. I can't do that. He once skated to a performance of Diamonds by Rihanna, but plot twist, he was the one singing it while skating. He's known for his perfect eyebrows, and man, am I jealous. And his only goal out of the Olympics is to make Reese Witherspoon proud. What a class act. Although he had nearly perfect skate, he took home the bronze medal, losing to two other skaters who fell. So if anyone knows the judge's address, please just let me know. I just want to talk to them. I just want to talk. But let's be honest, even though he didn't win the gold, he won the heart of every Team USA fan. Well, that's all for this week's What the Tusk. Back to you guys.
My name's Aisling, and I'm here to let you know what the upcoming schedule is for Titan Athletics. Baseball is off to a bit of a rocky start. We'll be looking to get back on track when they hit the road March 2nd through the 4th at Tulane and the 9th through the 11th at Oregon State. Men's basketball has one game left this Saturday, March 3rd versus Hawaii, before they dive right into the Big West Tournament March 8th through the 10th. Women's basketball is in the same with one game left versus UC Irvine March 3rd, and they'll be starting the Big West Tournament here at home the 6th and the 7th, and the Honda Center the 8th through the 10th. Men's golf will be participating in the Sacramento State Invitational March 5th and 6th, and the Bob Sitton Invitational March 12th through the 14th. Women's golf will be competing in the Fresno State Classic March 5th and 6th, and the Sacramento State Classic the 19th through the 20th. Softball is staying busy with the Judy Garland Classic playing against Stanford on March 2nd and Fresno State March 3rd. The team goes straight into the Long Beach State Fullerton Tournament the week after and will be playing San Jose on the 8th and San Diego on the 11th. Tennis will match up against Toledo on March 6th at home and will continue with Boston University on the 9th. Track and field has a quad meet on March 3rd at Riverside Community College and will be participating in the Ben Brown Invitational March 9th and 10th here at the Titan Field Complex. And that's your Titan Timeline for the next few weeks. I'm Aisling Anslin. Back to you guys in the studio.
That'll do it for this week's episode of Titan Sports. Remember, you can catch our past episodes in game highlight packages on our Titan Sports YouTube channel. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And be sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at CSUF Titan Sports and like us on Facebook to stay connected with us.
On behalf of our Titan Sports team, I'm Tyra.
And I'm Amanda.
And thanks for watching. Remember to keep those tusks up, Titans, and we will see you next time.